Comic Dude here, or Comic Dude 08 actually, and I'm bringing you another interface comics. Well, my first interface comic of my main hero, DreadMock. I'm gonna let you know on a little scoop. DreadMock, the second comic, is gonna explain more the life of Len Styron, but from when he gets adopted from that term. Also, I'm gonna have a new hero called ZKATES, so be tuned for that, and make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. So this is the DreadMock first comic, first drawing. It says help. I'm already there. So I'm not a great drawer. I'm barely a drawer, but I have this great story plot and this great ideas. So I want you guys to know I love comics. So yeah. So the first square, the name is Len Styron. Why don't you get to know me? That's what it says there. So my parents were happily married. Samantha and Blake, my parents, had me on a suffocating June 17th, 1997 in Boston, Massachusetts. Yep, that was me. You might know they named me Len Styron. The mom says, "Honey, I'll name him Len Styron." And the dad says, "Beautiful." When I was 2 years old, my mom got hypernemolastalgia. It's a sickness that attacks the arms first. The doctors had to amputate an arm so it doesn't spread more than it already had. They put a metal arm on her so she could at least say that she has an arm. Besides what happened to my mom, I had good 4 years of life. My first months of birth, I was happy. When I was 1 year old, I was happy. When I was 2 year olds, I was happy. When I was 3 year olds, happy. 4 year olds, happy. And 5 year olds is when it all got messed up. When I turned 5, everything went south. My dad abused physically to my mom, and I couldn't do anything but cry about it. "Shut up," the dad says, and bam, when he hits her. More than once, my dad hit my mom so hard she had to go to the hospital. She had to go to the hospital. She never mentioned the abuse because she was scared. She was afraid. My mom would enter my bedroom every night crying. I would always cry with her. I hated to see her suffer. "I can't stand it," she would say. "Mommy, don't cry," I would reply. One day, my mom told one of her friends about what was happening. So her friend decided to call the police. "What?" she said. Some weeks later, my dad was sent to court, and he was guilty. So he was sentenced for 20 years in the IJB, International Jail of Boston. Guilty. I like this drawing because since I'm not a great drawer, I don't know, I just liked it. A few weeks after what happened to my dad, my mom wasn't acting the same. She even looked different. Guess what? She cut herself and the blood was everywhere. Oh my God, I would scream. I called an ambulance and they brought some madhouse operators and they took my mom with them. So what's left of me? I was sent to an adoption home by the government to see if anybody would afford me. I didn't believe it, but after 3 weeks of waiting, a family adopted me. This new family treated me like I belonged. There was actually food, or actually good food, on my plate. But there was one problem my new family couldn't solve, and that was bullies. Haha, if anyone's guessing, this is the underwear. They were giving him a massive wedgie. The pain went from year to year. My notebooks went down the toilet, and I put I don't know why. I'm 17 now, so I'm in 11th, right? The 8th grades bully me. Wedgie time, and the other one said, one more step and I'll rip the backpack. One night, some guy showed up on the roof of an abandoned warehouse. He said that I'm the chosen one. And I would say, you're here to bully me too, huh? And he says, I'm here to train you. So I had to train 2 months so I could get everything right. I was upgraded from a bow staff to 2 diamond swords. I was getting stronger by the weeks. Make that super strong. But that strength led me to become the man I am. And also, the pain led me to become the man I am. DreadMock. And DreadMock's motto is, just because insanity has chosen you, it doesn't mean that you can't overcome it. So, yeah, this is my first comic of DreadMock. Hope you enjoyed it. My comics are going to be 12 to 14 pages long, because I do it all by hand and, I get tired. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the DreadMock. There's going to be plenty of DreadMock to go around. I'm actually enjoying doing this because I love comics and I want to get far, so subscribe, hit the like button, and interface out. Peace. Let's go!